Everything begins in the mind, not the external world, not your bank account, not even your goals, but the lens through which you see. Rebuild your lens, rebuild your life. Is it wealth, status, recognition, or something quieter? Peace, discipline, alignment? No lies, no masks, no excuses. To change your mind, you must first see it clearly, even when it's ugly. Stop narrating your limitations. No one is coming to save you, but that's the good news, because it means you don't have to wait anymore. Soft routines, easy pleasure, they feel like safety, but they rot your will. You were not built for comfort. You were built for growth. The Stoics taught this first. Control what is yours, release what is not. Your effort, your actions, your attitude, these are yours. Everything else, let it go. Don't chase outcomes. Become someone who naturally achieves them. It's not about having discipline. It's about becoming disciplined. Fast, walk, wake early, lift, go without. Make your body uncomfortable and watch your mind become unshakable. Don't check your phone. Check your soul. Ask, what kind of man or woman do I want to be today? Then act like it. Before you sleep, rewind the day. What did I do well? Where did I betray myself? What will I do better tomorrow? Ego tells you you've arrived. Humility reminds you you've only begun. Empty your cup. Learn again. Fear disguises itself as logic. It whispers, wait. It says, not yet. Your job? Ignore it and move anyway. That thing in your way is the path. Do not go around it. Go through it. You don't need more opinions. You need more action. Silence the noise. Trust the silence. What you allow will grow. If you tolerate laziness, you will become lazy. If you tolerate excellence, you will become excellent. Not a feeling, not a mood, a choice. One you make every single day. No one needs your reasons. No one cares why you haven't yet. Let your work explain you. That version of you that avoided, complained, escaped, thank it, then release it. You're not who you were. You're who you decide to be next. Stillness is not weakness, it's awareness. In stillness, you see clearly. Sometimes the most powerful move is no move at all. You are allowed to protect your energy. You are allowed to say no. Not with guilt, but with grace. Alone is not broken. Alone is when you meet yourself and find you are enough. Look at who you admire. Reverse engineer their mindset. What do they think, do, avoid, imitate, until you originate? You don't need better tactics. You need a better frame. Mindset before method. Foundation before structure. People will misjudge you. Let them. You are not obligated to explain your evolution. Grow in silence. Work in the dark. Sharpen where no one sees. And when you emerge, let your results speak louder than your voice ever could. Chaos kills potential, but structure? Structure sets it free. Discipline is not punishment, it's permission. To be great, you will rise or fall to the level of your standards and the standards of those around you. Guard your circle or drown in it. Representatives, daily, boring, unseen. This is where greatness hides, in the quiet work no one claps for. You don't need more advice. You don't need a sign. You don't need approval. You only need a decision. Make it now. The mind is the engine, the map, the battlefield. To change your life, don't beg for new circumstances. Forge a new mind. You do not own the results. You only own the effort. Cling to the process, detach from the prize. And ironically, that's how you win. A thought is not a truth. It's a weather pattern. Watch it pass. Don't follow the storm. You are the sky, not the cloud. It gives the test first, then the lesson. Time doesn't care if you're tired. It doesn't wait for you to feel ready. Use it or lose it. You know the one. I'll start tomorrow. I deserve a break. This is too hard. Starve it. Feed the voice that says, get up. Go. Earn it. Sometimes you're building. Sometimes you're healing. Sometimes you're buried so you can root. Don't rush your season. Honor it. Every morning, the weaker version of you must die. Laziness, ego, excuses. And each time you kill it, the stronger version survives another day, not through words, not through likes, but through keeping promises to yourself. That's how self-worth grows. In the quiet, the urge to quit, the fear of failure, the discomfort of patience. Can you sit in that tension? Not run, not numb. Hold it and grow. You don't always need the last word. You don't always need to respond. You don't always need to act. Sometimes you win by staying still. You are not what you could be. You are what you do. Potential is just wasted greatness without motion. Move. The moment you think you've mastered it, you've lost it. Stay learning, stay questioning, stay sharp. That's how warriors endure. Would you leave your home unlocked? Then why let garbage into your mind? What you read, what you scroll, what you say to yourself. Guard it all. The people pleaser, the imposter, the version of you that played small. You don't owe them life anymore. Let them burn. Walk through the ash, unmasked. Freedom isn't always doing what you want. It's knowing what you don't need, when you can walk away from anything. You own yourself. Stop sprinting for results. This is life, not a 30-day challenge. Plant, water, tend. One quiet day at a time. Success is not an explosion. It's a slow-burning fire. Pain is a teacher. It doesn't always come with answers, but it comes with a question. Who will you be after this? Grow from it. Don't let it break you. Emotions are like waves. They crash. They recede. You are not the wave. You are the ocean. Still, deep, unmoved. The past is a memory. The future, a projection. The present is where you find your power. Focus here. Focus now. You want success? You want peace? Earn them every day. In your thoughts, actions, and choices. Nothing is given, everything is earned. Comfort promises peace, but it is a fragile peace, one built on the chains of complacency. Step outside the comfort zone and discover real freedom. You are free when you say no, free from distractions, from obligations that drain you, from paths that don't serve you. Say no to others and say yes to your growth. Motivation will come and go. Some days you'll feel unstoppable. Some days you won't. But consistency is the real secret. You cannot control how others see you. Their opinions are their business, not yours. Let them talk. Let them judge. You know who you are. Stay true. The outcome is not in your control. The process is. Focus on what you can do today. The results will follow. There is no right time. There is no perfect moment. The time is now. The moment is now. Go. You are not defined by what happens to you, but by how you choose to respond. In every moment, you are choosing who you are becoming. Perfection is the enemy of progress. Mastery is the pursuit of progress. Be better than you were yesterday. That's enough. You are not your things. You are not your job. You are not your title. Detach from the labels. Detach from the outcome. You are a being, not an identity. Integrity is what you do when no one's watching. Integrity is doing what's right. Even when it's hard, even when no one will praise you. Be that person. Build that life. This journey isn't just about external success. It's about the inner journey. Pause, reflect. What is your mind telling you today? What has shifted? True success begins within. Patience is not about waiting, it's about how you wait. It's about finding peace in the pause. True strength comes from enduring with calm, not rushing to the next moment. We all suffer. The question is, what will you suffer for? Suffer for your growth. Suffer for your purpose. Choose your suffering wisely. Words can fill space, but silence can fill hearts. In silence, we hear truth. Sometimes saying less allows us to know more. Regret is the ghost of the past, but it has no power unless you give it life. You cannot change the past, but you can learn from it. That's the path forward. You're not here to be comfortable. You're here to grow. Growth happens in the discomfort. Lean into the challenge, feel the resistance, and rise anyway. Peace doesn't come from the absence of struggle. It comes from making peace with the struggle. Choose inner peace no matter the chaos outside. You don't control the world, but you control how you respond. Control is an illusion, but your reaction is your power. Let go of the illusion. Embrace the truth of your response. The comfort zone is where dreams go to die. It's where potential fades into mediocrity. Break the box. Step into the unknown. Fear is a signal, not a stop sign. It tells you where you are about to grow. Let fear drive you, not hinder you. Transform it into power. Look at who you were yesterday and ask yourself, who am I becoming? Is this version of me in alignment with my purpose? Choose to evolve. You are not here for the approval of others. You are here for the pursuit of your purpose. If you seek validation, you give away your power. Stand firm in your truth. Freedom doesn't come from doing whatever you want. It comes from doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is freedom. Master it. You will fail. You will make mistakes. You will be imperfect. And that's okay. The courage isn't in being perfect. It's in daring to try anyway. Stop asking for permission. Stop seeking approval. You are worthy of your own dreams without anyone's permission. Criticism isn't an attack on your worth. It's a reflection of the other person's perspective. Let it pass like wind. Take what's useful, discard the rest. Expectations are like heavy chains weighing you down. They trap you in someone else's vision of your life. Let go of what others expect. Live for what you believe is possible. Time is the one thing that's truly finite. Every minute spent is a minute lost, never to be regained. Are you spending your time in alignment with your purpose? The world will not give you permission. You must claim it. Give yourself permission to succeed, to fail, to grow, to be free. There's wisdom in silence. Not every thought needs to be spoken. Not every opinion needs to be voiced. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing at all. Perfection keeps you stuck. It holds you back from trying. It whispers, wait until you're ready. But readiness is a lie. Act now. Progress is the goal, not perfection. Resilience is not about avoiding failure. It's about standing up again each time you fall. The winner isn't the one who avoids hardship. It's the one who keeps moving forward. What are you tolerating? What are you letting slide? Every moment you tolerate discomfort, you teach yourself to accept less. Raise your standards. Demand more from yourself. Your journey is yours, and no one else can define your success. It doesn't matter if they doubt you. It doesn't matter if they don't understand. Your path is your own. Walk it. Simplicity brings clarity. It cuts through the noise. It leaves room for what truly matters. Strip away the unnecessary, and what's left is the foundation of a fulfilled life. Excuses are nothing but delays in disguise. They build walls around your potential. When you stop making excuses, you open the door to action, and action is where success lives. Adversity is the crucible where strength is forged. It's in the challenges that you discover your true power. Embrace the struggle. It is shaping you. Starting over is not failure. It is the courage to try again, to rebuild, to renew. If you are in a season of starting over, celebrate it. It's a new beginning. You are not defined by what you achieve, but by who you are becoming in the process. Your value doesn't lie in the accolades. It lies in your character and in your journey. The world will try to tell you where to go. It will tell you how to think, what success looks like, and how to achieve it. Create your own path. Don't follow. Lead. Self-reflection is the mirror of growth. It is the space where you find clarity. Take time to reflect on who you were, who you are, and who you want to become. Success is not built in a single moment, but in the small habits you practice every day. It's in the choice to wake up early, to work on your goals, to be consistent. Don't underestimate the power of the small things. They add up. You cannot move forward if you're still holding on to the past. Let go of the grudges. Let go of the regrets. Let go of the need for validation. Free yourself from the weight of yesterday. Only then can you fully embrace today. Distractions are the silent thieves of progress. They pull you away from your true goals. They weaken your focus. Control what you can. Eliminate what doesn't serve you. There is only so much you control. You control your attitude, your effort, your response. Stop wasting energy on things beyond your influence. Redirect your focus to what you can change. Success is a journey, not a destination. If all you focus on is the end result, you'll miss the beauty of the process. Embrace every step. Learn from every challenge. It's okay to have limits. You're not meant to do everything. Honor your limits and give yourself permission to rest. True strength lies in knowing when to push and when to pause. It takes strength to admit you don't know. But in that admission, there's growth. By embracing uncertainty, you open the door to learning. Be comfortable with, I don't know. It's the beginning of wisdom. Don't just talk about what you'll do. Do it. Show your progress, not just your plans. Action speaks louder than words. Let your results do the talking. Time alone is where clarity is born. In the solitude, you find your true thoughts, your true desires, your true purpose. Don't fear being alone. Learn to embrace it, for it's in the quiet moments that true strength arises. Challenges are not obstacles. They're opportunities to grow. When you see a challenge, don't fear it. Embrace it. It's shaping you into the person you're meant to become. When making decisions, pause. Sit with your thoughts in silence. In silence, you'll find clarity. Rushed decisions are often the wrong ones. Don't measure your success by other standards. Your worth is not defined by comparison. Create your own metric of success. Be your own benchmark. Vulnerability is not a weakness. It is the courage to be real. The courage to show your true self, flaws and all. Don't hide behind a mask. Your authenticity is your strength. Mistakes are part of the process. Don't blame others. Don't run from your errors. Own them. Learn from them. Then move forward with a stronger resolve. Perfectionism will keep you stuck, paralyzed by fear of imperfection. There's no such thing as perfect. Strive for progress, not perfection, and allow yourself to be human. Self-discipline is not a punishment. It is the gift you give to yourself. It is the bridge between where you are and where you want to be. Every choice you make in discipline shapes your future. The past cannot be changed. It's a chapter already written. Let go of what no longer serves you. Free your mind to embrace the present moment. Consistency is a secret weapon of success. It's not about big gestures, but about showing up every day, no matter how small the step. Small, consistent actions create massive change over time. Your worth does not depend on others' opinions. If you live for validation, you will always feel empty, detached from the need for external approval. You are enough as you are. Setbacks are not failures. They are opportunities to learn, to adjust, to improve. Use every setback as a stepping stone towards something greater. It is through adversity that we build strength. It is through hardship that we become resilient. When faced with a challenge, know that it is forging you into a stronger version of yourself. Change is the only constant in life. You cannot avoid it. Embrace change. Welcome it, for it brings growth, transformation, and new opportunities. No matter what happens to you, you always have a choice. You choose how to respond. You choose how to act. Your choices are your power. Success does not come overnight. It is built with patience, with persistence, with the quiet strength to endure. Trust the process. The best things take time. Perfection is a myth. Embrace your flaws, your struggles, your imperfections. They are what make you human, and they are the source of your true beauty. Success is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's personal. It's yours to define. Create your own definition of success. Don't let anyone else's vision dictate your journey. Failure is not something to fear. It is something to learn from. It's a necessary part of growth. Embrace failure as feedback. It's showing you the way to success. Boundaries are not walls. They are the lines you draw to protect your peace, your time, your energy. Set strong boundaries and protect your space. You cannot serve others if you're drained. The path to success is not always easy. There will be times when doubt creeps in, when progress seems slow, when everything feels uncertain. Trust the process. Even in those moments, you are growing. The greatest leaders don't ask others to do what they aren't willing to do themselves. Lead with integrity. Lead with action. Lead with humility. Your example is your most powerful message. Success often requires doing what others won't. It's not the easy path, it's the path less traveled. Are you willing to stand out, to take risks others fear, to make the sacrifices that others won't? Control is an illusion. We cannot control everything. We cannot control the future. We cannot control other people. Let go of the need to control. Focus on what you can shape: yourself, your actions, your mindset. The voice in your head that says, "You can't do this," is not the truth. That voice is a story, one you have the power to rewrite. Silence the inner critic and listen to your true potential. Time once spent cannot be returned. It is your most precious asset. Are you investing your time wisely? Are you spending it on things that align with your purpose? There is strength in vulnerability. It is not weakness to show your true self. It is courage. When you allow yourself to be vulnerable, you invite connection, growth, and deep self-awareness. You will fail. You will make mistakes. But you must treat yourself with compassion, not judgment. Failure is not your identity. It's simply part of the process. Clarity of purpose is the compass that guides your journey. Without it, you will wander. Know why you're doing what you're doing. When your purpose is clear, every step forward is purposeful. The growth mindset is the belief that you can improve, that your abilities are not fixed. With effort, learning, and persistence, you can always become better. Your potential is limitless. Comparison is a thief of joy. When you measure your progress against others, you lose sight of your own path. Run your own race. Your journey is unique. Don't let comparison distract you from your purpose. At the end of each day, take time to reflect. Ask yourself, what did I learn today? How did I grow? What can I improve? Reflection is the mirror that allows you to see your progress and adjust your course. Great achievements take time. Success is not about instant results. It's about persistence. Cultivate patience, trust the process, and remember that good things take time. You don't need anyone's approval to live your truth. The only approval you need is your own. Detach from the need for validation and trust your inner compass. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. You must embrace discomfort as a teacher. Every challenge, every obstacle is shaping you. The discomfort you feel is the price of progress. Learn to welcome it. Success demands your full attention. In a world full of distractions, focus is a rare skill. Give your full attention to what matters most. Focus is the foundation of great achievements. Gratitude shifts your mindset. When you practice gratitude, you begin to see the abundance that surrounds you. Take a moment each day to appreciate what you have. Gratitude is the gateway to contentment and peace.